First of all, I'll start with Dr. Cashwell. Thank you for providing last month's comprehensive employee engagement report that included collective bargaining in response to requests from the board and our dedicated employees. Since then, board members have engaged in thoughtful discussions, sought clarity, and met with the Board of Supervisors. Throughout this process, this feedback from our employees has been paramount in guiding our considerations. At this time, we do have an important update for our Henrico community. The board has not reached a majority consensus to advance a resolution for collective bargaining. However, it is important to emphasize that we remain determined to find solutions that align with the needs of our employees while considering the unique context of Henrico County. This process has provided us with valuable insights that will help us prioritize our actions. Action requires collaboration with the Board of Supervisors to ensure increased funding to meet the very real needs that exist throughout our county. It also requires us to look closely at our internal practices and policies to make changes rooted in employee feedback. This week at a joint meeting, the Board of Supervisors shared the availability of new funds coming into Henrico County and encouraged collaboration between both boards to leverage those funds to meet the needs of our schools and students. As noted at that meeting, this is a historic opportunity for us to ensure world-class schools across every corner of Henrico County. To that end, we want to be clear that our #1 funding priority is additional compensation for all employees and salary adjustments for critical positions in order for us to remain competitive in the market. We must also intensify efforts to provide targeted, differentiated support, particularly through the expansion of our Opportunity Schools initiative. Finally, as discussed earlier this afternoon, this means taking a hard look at our capital improvement plan and ensuring that funding provided from the Board of Supervisors reflects the division's actual needs in critical areas such as HVAC, roofing, transportation, and technology. A world-class education requires modern technology and facilities that foster an optimal learning and working environment. We call on the Board of Supervisors to fully fund our requests so that HCPS can continue to recruit and retain exceptional talent while ensuring equitable, high-quality education for every student across Henrico County. In addition, Dr. Cashwell, we are directing you to execute the following priorities related to policies and operations. Evaluate current contract language for clarity and consistency. Create regulations and guidance to protect staff time, including ensuring adequate planning time. Diversify and enhance our employee feedback mechanisms. Update the employee leave policy and invest in automated process technology. Provide greater transparency into the pay scale. Also, we request the creation of a tool to track the progress of these priorities and future initiatives related to employee engagement. Lastly, Dr. Cashwell, we appreciate your leadership and commitment to fostering a supportive environment for all employees, and the board looks forward to the positive changes that these actions will bring to our division.